Shout out to Emmanuel for sending me this story. Forgive me because I cannot pronounce your last name. But thank you for sending me this wild story here. You can just tell by looking at this person's picture that she is definitely off her rocker. And this story is coming out of Florida. This person's name is Michelle Haney. And it says that this woman stuffed her roommate's body into a trash can in order to collect his benefits. Okay then, let's get into it. A Florida woman was arrested Wednesday for hiding her roommate's body in a trash can so she could collect his Social Security benefits. Michelle Haney, a struggling 48, told deputies she found her roommate John Leonard dead in their Bradenton mobile home in July, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. But instead of calling the sheriff's office, Haney stuffed Leonard's body in a closet for 3 weeks. When that short-sighted plan became unbearable, she put the rotting corpse in a trash bin and left it with a neighbor, authorities said. Haney allegedly told the neighbor she'd come back for the bin later, but after 2 months, Haney still hadn't shown up. The neighbor decided to open the trash bin on Tuesday and discovered Leonard's still decomposing body. Haney later admitted to deputies that she had hidden Leonard's body so she could collect his Social Security checks. Authorities are investigating how Leonard died. Haney has been charged with abuse of a human body, and additional charges are pending. You mean that's it? You mean to tell me she wasn't charged with murder? Do you see how low ball they started off with this chick? Like, you have to be one sick, sad individual to kill your friend, because as far as I'm concerned, she killed this man. To kill your friend, stuff him in, or whoever this guy is, stuff his body into a trash can, and then collect on his Social Security payment. So I'm going to assume that this man that she did this to was an older man. That's the only way I could really think of it, because of the collecting of the Social Security. But that's crazy. And then when they said she was in a mobile home and looking at her mugshot, she looks like the type. Yes, I'm stereotyping, so what? We get stereotyped every single day. They see a black person looking a certain way, they automatically think they from the hood. You'll be surprised by some of them that dress like that are from the suburbs. But yeah, I've always said also, when it comes to these mugshots, 9 times out of 10, if they look crazy, they most likely are. And this chick is insane. Like, she did all of that to collect some money. When people are desperate and pushed to the edge like that, don't underestimate what they won't do. Or don't underestimate what they will do, I should say. Like, that's one of the biggest forms of torture right there. And it says she stuffed his body in the trash can, which means she had to push his body down. You know how you stuff trash down into a trash can so the lid could close? That's what she did with this man's body. Now, I'm curious to how she killed this man, because she didn't push him into a trash can while he was still breathing. They also didn't specify how old this man was, but I can only assume he was up in age. He had to be. At least not in the age range where he wasn't able to fight and defend himself against this behemoth. I can't bring myself to call it a woman. But yeah, she is definitely insane, and they are definitely lacking on the murder charges, because as far as I'm concerned, she murdered that man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.